Welcome to tonight's game of the Lumsden Lions in yellow and purple. After 8 games, they're 7-1, and we have Avonlea in our home white. We've played 6 games. We're 2-3-1. Face-off will be taken by Tatum and Michael on right, Liam on left, Jay on right D, and Porter on left D. Face-off's won by Avonlea, back to Porter. Dumped into Avonlea's zone. Jay wraps it around over to Liam's side. Chance for Lumsden. Loose at the side of the net. Vance puts the paddle down and knocks that away from the net. Shot from the point. Vance with the save. Michael gets that clear. Good chance for Tatum, just couldn't quite gather up the puck before the pressure was on him. Tatum across to Coda, it's picked off, but the Lumsden player bobbles it. Coda drops around the boards over to Cash's side. Cash up the boards to Corbett's side. Vance gloves that and holds it for a face-off. 18:30 remaining in this first period. Face-off's controlled by Avonlea. Cash up to Corbett. Corbett chips it. Doesn't connect with a teammate. Seda does it for Lumsden. Got Elijah and Brendan. Elijah pass across. Brendan's broken up. Jay with it. Pass back to Porter. Porter up to Elijah. Picked off. Michael with a nice hit. Fine change for Avonlea. We'll have Tatum, Michael, and Kevin out there on forward now. Intercepted by Lumsden. Lumsden with a shot. Jay blocks it. Picked up on Michael. Michael tries chipping and gets it out, luckily. Michael fires it all the way in. Chance for Lumsden, but it's broken up by Jay. Icing was waved off. Brandon out there, Elijah, Liam. Chance for Lumsden here. Broken up, Elijah. Miscommunication there in the corner made Cash and Liam run into each other. After Lumsden shoots it high and wide. Puck goes into the bench and we'll have a whistle. 15:45 remaining in this first period. Porter chips that out. Lumsden fires it right back in again. Jay chips it up to Michael. Michael with a nice hit. Causes the turnover. Corbett chips this in. Puck gets by Jay. We got a 2-on-1. For the kick save. For Michael. Michael chips this up to center ice. We get a line change here. Elijah tries stealing it, but it gets by him. Lumsden crossing into Avonlea zone. Shot off the Vance's blocker, goes to the corner. Lumsden fires it right back at Avonlea zone. Kevin off the boards, doesn't get out of the zone off Elijah's skate. Elijah up to Brendan. Brendan gets it out of the zone. Elijah just steals it, but Brendan gets it. Brendan with the shot, it's blocked. Puck's held in. Kevin dumps it in. He's going to go for a line change. Offside will be the call. $13:49 remaining in this first period. 0-0 game. Tatum, Michael, Liam on forward. Coda and Cash on defense. Poor linesman took a puck to the leg. Pass up's broken up. Held in the Lumsden zone by Avonlea, but it clears out to Cash. Cash fired this all the way back in off the goalie's blocker. Owen with the puck behind the net for Lumsden. Passes up front. Coda holds it in, fires a shot. Lumsden goalie has to play it to the corner. Brennan with the poke check, gets it to the corner, but it goes out front. Liam picks it up. Cash over to Liam. Puck goes over the boards and out of play for a face-off in Avonlea zone with 12:34 remaining. Elijah, Corbin, Brandon out there. Puck's run around the corner where it's held in by the Lumsden D-man. Elijah up off the glass. Over to Brendan's side. Slap shot blocked by Porter. Puck goes off of Corbett. Stays in the zone though. It goes off the glass, up to Brandon. It's held in. Backhand by Lumsden all the way back into Avenue zone. Vance plays it. Jay with the chance. Cash over to Kevin. Kevin can't quite get it out. Battle along the boards. Cash brings it around over to Michael's side. Michael with the shot, but it's blocked. Out to Cash at the point. Cash has to wrap it back in. Lumsden picks it up. Over to Michael. Michael fires this in. Gonna go for a line change. Takes out Owen along the boards to break up that play. Puck's being picked up behind the net by Cash, fires it up to Liam. Elijah grabs it. Over to Brendan. Brendan with the shot off the pad. Rebound was there. Elijah couldn't quite grab it. Elijah with the shot, just wide of the net. Jay with it. Gets a shot off a shin pad though. Elijah going behind the net. Pass back to Porter. Porter with the shot from the points blocked by Lumsden's forward. Puck's not going to be held in, but it's fired back into Lumsden zone where they're going to have to regroup. Avonlea go for a line change here. Stretch pass for Lumsden. Shot goes wide of the net. Porter up off the boards, up to Tatum. Tatum might get a chance here if he can get by him. D-man make a nice play. Bring it in. Go! Puck is fired in the Lumsden zone with 8:30 remaining. Picked up by Corbett at the blue line, held in. Tatum intercepts that pass. Quarter gets it up to Michael on the boards. Put a fan on the initial pass, but got it out. Dash up to Elijah along the boards. Tatum picks it up. Got Brendan, Elijah, Tatum out there. Elijah picks that pass off. Elijah with the shot, goes off a shin pad.
Get there, get there!
Shot goes into Avonlea's bench. We will have a face-off with 7:05 remaining. Elijah, Kevin, Brennan out there. Porter and Jay on defense. Face-off's won by Avonlea, but it's controlled by Lumsden. Nice play by Kevin to chip that by. Kevin fires this in. Puck's held in by Jay, fired to the corner. Kevin stops it to the blue line. Oh, it goes through Brendan's feet. Porter back to Jay. Jay up to Kevin off his skates. Sade is bringing it in. Shot on Vance. Vance to save. Icing will be the call. Goes over to Sada on the point. Elijah picks it up now. Goes off the boards over to Brendan's side. Ooh, deflection goes wide. Went off Porter's skate. Just about caught Vance. Avonlea will get their line change here. Shoots it in on Vance off the pads, goes to the corner. Jay wraps this around over to Liam's side. Oh, Liam just about got control, loses control, goes by him. Shots blocked by Jay. Jay chips this up to Tatum. Just about got clear. Cash holds it in, gets it up to Michael. Shot blocked by Cash, goes in behind the net. Pass up to Liam, can't quite grab that pass. Vance with the glove save, whistle down. 4:45 remaining in this first period. We'll have Elijah taking this draw with Corbett and Brandon. Cash and Coda on defense. Coda picks it up, gets it to the blue line. Brendan chips it the rest of the way out. Shot's broken up by Cash. Shot goes wide of the net. Face-off win for Lumsden. Back to Elijah, or Coda, I mean. Coda up to Corbett. Puck goes off the boards and cleared. Puck's almost intercepted by Elijah. Puck's intercepted by Elijah. Elijah shoots. Fans on it. Lumsden player got a stick on it. Coda with a nice poke check. Puck off Kevin's stick. Goes to the center of the ice, but it's cleared. Seda picks it up for Lumsden. Chips it all the way in. Coda over to Kevin's side. Can't quite get it out. Kevin gets to the blue line, but it doesn't clear. Cash fires the rest way. Icing's waved off. Line change for Avonlea. We'll have Tatum, Michael, Liam out there. Nice play by the Lumsden player to clear that puck. Chance for Lumsden. Broken up. Michael chips this puck all the way in behind Lumsden's zone, or net. Battle along the boards. Porter can't quite reach it. It's going to clear the zone. It's going to fire it all the way back in. Owen fires that out of zone for a face-off for Lumsden. There'll be a face-off in Lumsden's zone with 2:08 remaining. Line change for Avonlea. Elijah, Corbett, and Brandon out there. Shot from the point, goes wide of the net. Chance for Lumsden. And it's a goal. Big goal for number 19 for Lumsden. Bounced off the boards by Coda. Icing will be waved off. Cash rounds this round over to Corbett's side. Elijah up to Brendan. Brendan doesn't see it in time. It's going to be icing. Nothing in favor of Lumsden. Face-off win for Avonlea. Elijah wraps this around over to Corbett's side. Corb tries to go off the boards, but it's picked off by the Lumsden D-man, or forward. Chance for Lumsden. Pass out front. Doesn't connect with anyone. Shot from the point. Toto with a block. Another block goes wide of the net. .35 seconds remaining. Toto breaks that up. Toto's going to dump that in and go for a line change here. Seconds remaining in this period. Shot by Cash on the net, but it was after the buzzer. That'll do it for one. Lumsden has a 1-goal lead going into the second period here. Looks like we'll have Elijah, Kevin, Michael out there on forward for this opening face-off for the second period. We have Jay and Porter on defense. Face-off win for Avonlea. Jay up off the boards up to Michael's side. Puck goes off of Jay's shin pad. Chance for Seda. Gets past our D-man, but he doesn't get the shot off. A penalty here to Michael for head contact. 2-minute power play. Tatum Brendan on this penalty kill. Puck goes back to Lumsden's D-man, shoots, deflection goes wide. Puck to the point. Lumsden's moving it around, goes over to Jake. D-to-D pass, both forwards are on the same side of the ice. Puck goes between Vance's arm, but it's held out. Tatum shoots it, gets it to the blue line and out. It gets past Seda. Puck's intercepted by Elijah. Elijah with a shot, goes wide. Shot, Vance with the save. Holds it under his pad for a face-off. Elijah Corbett, Cash and Code on defense. Cash got it, wraps this. Going off the glass, we got a little high. On a face-off. 46 seconds remaining in this power play. Face-off win for Lumsden. Shot goes in behind the net. Cash is battling along the corner. Wins that, gets it to the blue line and out. Good battle by Cash. Coda fires this down. It's going to get it to the red line. It's retrieved by the Lumsden D-man. Cash wraps this around. It's going to be held in by Lumsden. Penalty's over. Back to even strength there. Shot, Vance blocker save. Puck's over to Corbett's side. Gets it back to Coda. Coda with a nice turn. Gets himself some room. Pass right on to Corbett. Corbett tries to go over Elijah, but it's intercepted. No icing. Mike steals it. Fires this back in. Held in by Porter at the blue line. Cleared of Avonlea, or Lumsden zone out to Jay. Jay picks it up. It's over to Liam. Liam circling, chips this in behind the net. Tatum should get a chance to pick this up. Chips it back. Porter with the shot, but it's gloved down. Icing will be called. 16:02 remaining in this second period. Elijah, Michael, Corbett. Face-off win for Avonlea. Back to just missed Jay with the slap shot. Lumsden misses a chance there. Michael chips this into the corner. Corbett's going to win that race for the puck. Held in by Jay. Jay loses his footing. Gets it over to Elijah. Elijah back to Jay. Jay stepping up. Backhand. Michael with the rebound. The goalie makes the save and holds it out. Lumsden will be going to the power play. power play. Face-off win for Avonlea here. It's going to get up to the blue line. It's probably going to be held in though. Oh, a nice chip by Brendan. Brendan tries to get it over to Tatum, but can't connect. Cash is going to get a chance to clear this puck. Gets it to the red line. Cash might get another chance to clear this. Gets it up off the boards, gets it past Seda. Now the penalty coming up. Tripping. Two-man advantage here for the next 2 minutes. Elijah taking this draw for Avonlea. Cash gets us up to the blue line and out. Pass is intercepted, but doesn't quite clear the blue line. Cash gets us out of play, which is fine. .14-11 remaining in the second period. Shot goes wide. Got Michael out there, Brandon and Jay out on defense. Shot. Saved by Vance. Another one off the blocker, or the chest, I should say. Michael clears that puck with 55 seconds remaining. Our first penalty that'll expire. Runs with a stretch pass, gains his own. Jay picks it up for Avonlea. Gonna fire this, goes off of. I think the ref thought he was grabbed it. With this draw. Pass over to Seda on Lumsden's D. Shot goes off Vance's blocker or goalie stick. Another shot, rebound, saved, covered, held for face-off. Shot is clear to the zone by Cash. We'll be close to killing this penalty off. Seda bringing it up, stretch pass, intercepted by Coda. It's deflected into boards or into the Lumsden bench, which will cause another face-off here. Face-offs controlled by Lumsden. Cash is going to get a chance to dump this down. Gets it all the way past Seda, all the way down. That'll be the end of one penalty. Minute 12 remaining in the 4-minute penalty to Corbett. Offside will be the call. 12:18 remaining. 51 seconds remaining in this power play. So Michael out there with Brandon. Brandon with a nice poke check. Partially break that up. Brennan intercepts that pass, but it goes off his stick back to Sada on the point for Lumsden. Sada with a chance, chips this into the corner. 23 seconds remaining in this power play. Michael with a nice battle along the boards, gets that out of the zone. That should kill the second penalty. Back to even strength here. Shot by Lumsden, gets taken down by Brendan. Coda, puck off the boards, up to Michael. Michael with a toe drag there. Fires it into the zone, he's going to chase it down. Pass out front to Brendan. Scrambled, they can't grab it. Offside. 10:57 remaining in the second period. Elijah, Kevin, Brennan out there. Chance for Lumsden. It's it wide. Elijah tried to fire it off the boards, but it goes right through a Lumsden player. Off his shin pads. Brendan gets this past the Lumsden forward and out of the zone, but the D-man fires right back into Avonlea zone. Held in by the Lumsden D-man. Off Elijah's skate, Vance has to make a save. Kevin with the battle along the boards. Knocks his man off the puck. D-to-D pass. Over to Kevin. Kevin off his skate. That might go for icing. .53 remaining in the second period. Face-offs won by Lumsden. Shot goes through and deflects off of Lumsden's player's skate. Brendan plays it out of the ice surface, so they'll get a line change here. Line change for Avonlea as well as Lumsden. We have Tatum taking this draw for Avonlea. Cash battling. 19 from Lumsden. Pass out front. It's loose off of Vance's arm. Stays out of the net. 19 for Lumsden circling. Nice poke check by Cash. .19 for Lumsden, gets it back again. It's intercepted by Cash though. Cash off the boards up to Michael. Michael with a nice sidestep fires this over to Liam off the boards. It's fired right back into Avonlea's zone. Ooh, good play by Liam to chip that to get it by his opponent's stick. Icing will be the call. .844 remaining here. Face-off win for Avonlea. Seda with the shot from the point goes wide. Up off the glass. Michael chips it. Oh, he just misses a lead pass to Tatum. Liam gets this off his stick and intercepts it. Chips it back to Coda. Coda gets it up to the blue line. It's going to be high sticking. Blown down. .820 remaining. We have Elijah taking this draw. Corbett and Brendan on forward with him. Jay and Porter on defense. Elijah steals this. Shoots off the blocker. Elijah puck behind the net, passes back to Jay. Jay should get a chance for a shot here. It's off the goalie's glove. Jay's going to pick up a penalty here for tripping. .745 remaining. Shot from Lumsden goes wide. Over to, oh, it takes a bad bounce. Oh, actually a good bounce for Avonlea now. Tatum loses control at the last second. We got a power or a penalty coming up for Lumsden here now. Tatum drew a penalty. Be 4-on-4 here. Face-off's won by Lumsden. Fired back to Coda. Tatum and Michael are out there. Michael with a nice hit, breaks that play up. Seda bringing out for Lumsden. Tries to get by Cash, but Cash intercepts it. Seda's pass fails to connect and it ends up clearing the zone. Cash off the boards. Seda holds it in. Shot on Vance. It's steered to the corner. Michael flips this up, gets to the blue line. It's held in by Lumsden. Puck goes off of Seda's stick and out of the zone. Tatum steals it. Goes to Coda. Coda off the boards to Michael. Michael shoots. Goes through the crease. Doesn't connect with the goalie. Passes up to Jay. Jay's going in. Shoots. Go off the goalie's glove. Knocks it down and holds it for a face-off. Avonlea will have a power play here for the remaining 4 seconds of this penalty. Porter with the shot. Goes off a Lumsden player stick. There's a nice goal for Brendan. Brendan from Elijah and Porter. That'll tie this game up at 1-1. Brendan with a one-timer. Jay flips this down. It's going to go into Lumsden zone. Icing's waved off. Elijah with the puck, loses it, steals it right back. Stepping out, gets around his D-man, flips it out front to Brendan. Brendan can't quite control that pass. Jay over to Brendan. Brendan with another chance. Backhands Elijah with the chip, just goes over the net. Avonlea's got a chance here. Another shot from Elijah, or Brendan, that was that. Brendan with the steal. Elijah tries firing this back. Oh, he might steal the puck still. Lumsden 19, chips it by Jay. Shot on Vance. Oh, he held her out. Oh, goal. That'll be a goal. Vance's momentum carried him into the net. They'll be 2-1 in favor of Lumsden now. Avonlea with the face-off win. Icing's waved off. Michael along the boards. He's got 3 Lumsden players on him. Coda across the Cash. Cash fires his net. It goes off of Sada's glove. Behind Lumsden's net. Avonlea's getting a little pressure here. Just can't quite gather the puck up in time to get a shot. Tatum chips it up, but it's picked off by Lumsden. Puck off the boards up to Kevin. It's held in by Lumsden again. Go it around the boards to Kevin's side. Chance for Lumsden's 14. Takes a shot off Vance's helmet. It's loose. Coda gets it up to Kevin. Kevin passes across, it clears the zone. Relieves some of the pressure here. Michael taking a shift, change, gets it out to Brendan's out there now. Puck's along the boards, Brendan's side. Kevin has it. Chance to clear the zone, and he does. Tatum fires this all the way in. Go for a line change here. We have Liam, Brandon, Elijah. Brandon comes out with it. Pass back to Porter. Porter with the shot from the point. Goalie covers it, holds it for a face-off. 2:04 remaining in the second period. 2-1 game in favor of the visiting team, Lumsden. Elijah taking this draw with Brendan and Liam on forward. Porter and Jay on D. Oh, Jay brought some fear into that forward on Lumsden. Bailed out on the puck. Here's a chance for Elijah. Elijah with the shot. Goes off the blocker and just wide of the net. Penalty coming up to Lumsden. Jay across the Porter. Porter up to Brendan. It's going to be picked up by Lumsden. It's going to be blown down for a face-off. 2 minutes for interference, I believe. Power play here for Avonlea with 1:22 remaining in the second period. We have Tatum, Corbett, Michael on forward. Coda and Cash on defense. Puck goes back to Coda on the point. Michael's got it, loose puck. Shoots it. Glove saved by the goalie. Puck's controlled off the face-off by Avonlea. Tatum back to Michael. Michael up front, doesn't quite connect. Lumsden with a chance to clear it, they do. Cash up to Corbett. Cash up to Corbett. Corbett gets to center ice, but it's intercepted by the Lumsden player. Cash fires this all the way in. Tatum with a nice forecheck to pick that up before any Lumsden player had a chance to get it. Cycles it back to Michael. We got 20 seconds remaining in this period. Pass out front. Doesn't connect with anyone. Cash holds it in. 10 seconds. Michael walks out. Whistled down with 4.9 seconds remaining. Kevin with a chance. That'll be the end of this period. 2-1 game. Avonlea will have 37 seconds on a power play to start this next period. There'll be a flood of the ice here. We'll see you in about 15 minutes. period. Avonlea will start this period on the power play for 37 seconds. Looks like we'll have Elijah, Michael, Corbin out on the power play, forward. Porter and Jay on defense. Porter up to Corbett. Corbett with the shot gets broken up. Puck goes back to Jay. Jay with the shot from the point goes off of Corbett. Drops down at the feet. Picked up by Michael again. Michael with the shot goes above the net. 15 seconds remaining in this power play. Owen gets to the blue line but not out. Oh, just about got it to Corbett. Corbett wins that battle, gets it into the Lumsden zone. It's fired around. Jay gets to it in time. Not quite. Porter gets the puck stolen. Pass out front. Michael gets it. Icing will be the goal. I'm not sure exactly what happened there. We have Tatum out on the draw here. Wins it back to Cash. Cash with the shot. Blocked off the skate of the Lumsden forward. Shot goes wide of the net. Kevin gets ran over. Puck gets out of the zone. Big collision over there. Coda up to Brendan, but it's intercepted. Brendan gets it back though. Chips this up to Kevin's side, goes by him. Everybody's bobbling the puck here offside. Elijah, Michael, Liam out there. Jay and Porter. Jay up to Michael, Michael up to Elijah. Elijah gets by one man, shoots, it's blocked. Puck's held in the blue line by Jay. He's walking the line. He's going to get a chance to shoot. Shoots it, goes off the Lumsden D-man. It hurt him. He's going to have to go off for the line change. Porter with a poke check. Lumsden with a chance. Nice break. Oh, he gets it back though. That's bad save. Puck goes over the net. Michael steals it. Fires this in. Liam gets it. Holds it in. Line change for Avonlea. We got Tatum and Brendan coming out. There's a chance for Brandon. He has to drop it off to Liam. Liam with a chance. Shoots! It's a goal for Liam! Liam from Brandon. That'll tie this game up at 2-2 with 17:05 remaining in this third period. Tatum, Corbett, Brandon out there. Cash and Coda on defense. Cash up to Brendan. Hot potato. Oh, Corbett just about stole it. Cash with it. Goes off his skates. Gets fired up hard along the boards. Corbett's side. Cash gets by his player. Pass up to Corbett. Corbett gets to the blue line and it's out. Cody gets a step on his forward. Gains his own. Pass out front. Intercepted by the Lumsden forward. Brendan fires this back in. He's going to go for a line change. David steals that last second. Pass out front. Goes through everybody out to the D-man. Shot. Bad save by Vance. Takes it to the corner. Tatum gaining the zone, goes around his D-man, fires out front for Michael. It's loose, so it's whistled down for a face-off at 15:24 remaining. We have Elijah taking this draw for Avonlea. Kevin on left, Michael on right. Michael a chance! Goalie makes a save. Puck is held in by Elijah. It goes to Michael. Michael passes across to Elijah, doesn't connect. Held in by Kevin. Kevin fires this around the boards. It's going to be... Jay's going to step down and hold that in. Turns, fires. Goes to Michael, behind the net. Pass out front. Goes off a couple skates and cleared. Jay steps up on his man, picks it off. Michael up to Jay, goes off of Jay's stick as he's checked. Michael off the boards hard, he had pressure on him. Michael, a nice hit, takes his player down. Porter with it. Porter across, it's intercepted though. Chance for 19th and Lumsden. Michael with a hit. Elijah battling up, gets it up to Michael. Michael, stretch pass. Might be icing. 13:53 remaining, tie game. Avonlea won't do a line change here. Avonlea wins this face-off. Liam's side. Elijah gets it to the blue line, but it's not out. Held in by Seda. Elijah goes down and steals that pass. Tips it up to Michael along the boards. Michael up the boards and out of the zone. Gave it the pass, it's intercepted. Elijah off the boards, but not out. Pass to Jay. Jay up to Michael. Jay's got a chance to get this puck out and a chance of offense here. Jay takes a shot. Goalie goes to, Goes into his feet off the boards. Line change for Avonlea here. Fresh legs out there. Dakota with it. Turning as fast as his man. Dakota fires this into the corner. It's going to be picked up by Corbett in the along the half boards there. Catches feet. Comes the player, kicks it in behind the net. Dakota battling, the Lumsden player picks it up, 11. Run the pass out front. Cash gets a stick on it to break up the pass. Dakota with a nice hit. Puck goes over to Corbett's side. Corbett loses control the last second. Battling for it. Cash up the boards. Tatum gets it up the blue line, but so then again, puck is deflected, goes wide. Vance had to make a play on it. Elijah with a big hit takes his man down. Or Coda, I should say, with the hit. Tatum gets us out of the zone. They get some fresh bodies out there. Cash off the boards to Elijah. Tatum gets a chance to get off. Brendan clears it. That'll get Avonlea a chance to get fresh forward legs out there. Elijah up to Michael. Michael fires this puck all the way in. Elijah steals it, but it goes back to the Lumsden player. 10:39 remaining. Porter gets it to the blue line. Elijah picks up the loose puck, passes over to Michael. Broken up. Loose puck here for Elijah. Elijah with the wraparound chance off the side of the net. Puck goes out to Jay at the point. Jay with the shot. Goes off a Lumsden player's leg and then Elijah's leg. Two on one here for Lumsden. Nice poke check by Porter. Penalty coming up to Avonlea here. .9:53 remaining in this third period. Tatum and Brandon out there on this penalty kill. Vance has to steer that puck to the corner. Cash has got it, fires it up off the glass. Gets to the point, but 17 rolls it in for Lumsden. Tatum gets it, fires his puck down, goes past Seda all the way down to Lumsden's end in the, behind the net. Seda up to 11. Coda steps up, makes him have to dodge the hit. Can't catch the pass. Brennan had a chance to clear it, but he doesn't get it out. Seda with the shot. Goes off of the glove. Goes to the corner. Brennan's going to get a chance to clear it. There we go. Penalty coming up. The hooking. The 4-on-4 here for 1:05. We have Elijah and Corbett. Face-off win for Avonlea. We got Jay pass across to Porter. Porter with the slap shot, blocked. Porter with nice play, keeps it in with his foot. Elijah steals it. Lost his footing. Shea's got the zone here. Loses control. Gets it back. Back to Elijah. Elijah with the shot from the point. It's deflected by 13 of Lumsden. 20 seconds. Avonlea will have a power play here. Cash with it. Drops it around the boards. It's being picked up by Tatum. Power play starting now. .46 seconds remaining in this power play. Brendan walking in, takes a shot. Glove saved by the goalie. .36-second power play here remaining for Avonlea. Tatum taking the draw with Vital out there. And Brendan on forward. Win and sit back to Cash. Cash across to Coda. Coda with the shot. Glove save. Face-off win for Tatum. Back to Coda. Coda stepping in. Pass across to Cash. Cash with the shot. It's deflected. Goes wide of the net. Cash holds it into blue line. Chips it. Michael stole that. Brings it in. Pass back to Cash. Cash across to Coda. Coda backhands off the side of the net. Even strength now. Out front, Brendan just fails the catch. Lums is going to get a chance to clear it, but they don't get it. Held in by Michael. Coda's got it now. Coda off the boards. Lums player's going to ice it. That'll be a face-off in Lumsden's zone. Elijah taking this draw. Goes back to Jay at the point. It's intercepted by the Lumsden forward. Brendan off the boards. Brendan chips us out. Brendan with it. Bounces it up off the boards or up the middle. Picked up by Seda. Shot goes wide of the net. Quarter up to Liam. Liam across to Brendan. Brendan up to Elijah. Quarter with it. Quarter up to Liam, just past his reach. Liam just about holds it in. Cash reverses it. Chance for Lumsden. Nice play by Brendan to break that up. Gets a stick underneath the 13's stick and lifts it. Pass over to Jay, but Jay didn't know it was coming to him. Elijah up to Brennan, stuck in his feet. Held in by 19 from Lumsden. Cash with it now. Chance for Lumsden. Shoots it over the net. Came with a nice play to put some pressure on D. Dakota. Up to Michael. Michael fires this into the zone. Corbett on the forecheck. Seda with the puck, turns it over to Vital. Cash gets it, it ships out of play. We will have a face-off with 3:57 remaining in the period. Cash might be shaken up a bit. Tatum taking this draw for Avonlea. Face-off win for Lumsden. The shot goes wide. Three from Lumsden holds it in. Chance. 14 from Lumsden. Failed to gather that puck up. Coda wins that battle. Coda up to Corbett. Corbett off the boards, nice play. Gets it to Tatum. Tatum tries to shoot, but he got the Lumsden player got a stick on his just as he was shooting. 3:24 remaining in this tied game. Face-off win for Avonlea. Back to Porter. Porter with the shot. Fans on it. Elijah fires this the rest of the way in. Porter fires this in. Liam reaches across, doesn't quite get it in, but Porter holds it in. Goes over to Brendan. Brendan backhands this in behind the net. Liam with the forecheck, gets it back to Elijah. Seda brings it out, passes to number 9 from Lumsden. Jay fires this in on the goalie. That's a goal! Jay with a save goal! Goalie was not ready. Face-off win for Avonlea. We have Tatum, Michael, Kevin out there. Kevin picks up the loose puck. Backhands to Michael. Michael just fails to connect, but gets it back anyways. Goes over to Kevin's side. Puck goes up. Held in by Coda. Coda's going to pick up a penalty here. Be tripping probably. .210 remaining in this period. Coda the Goon picks up a penalty. Wise taking this draw for Avonlea. For Lumsden goes out of play. 2:04 remaining. officials. Face-off win for Avonlea. Lumsden controls it though. Shot from the point, deflected, goes wide. Went off Brendan's stick actually. Stay there across to Jenkins. Jenkins with the shot. Goes off the Lumsden player's stick. It's kicked up high. Elijah should have a chance to clear this. Elijah fires this right at the Seda. Cash comes over. Fires this, it gets to the blue line, but not out. Puck goes under Elijah's stick, and Vance covers it, holds it for a face-off with 1:12 remaining. I think we got a timeout for Lumsden. Remaining in this power play. Tatum with the draw over to Cash. Cash off the boards, bounces over the stick. Empty net right now too. Lions have pulled their goalie. Stretch pass. Cash fires this in. Lumsden zone again. Jay with the shot, or the block shot. Vance covers this up with 50 seconds remaining. Empty net for Lumsden here. Be 6-on-4. The only advantage is Avonlea can ice it without it being an icing penalty. Michael a chance to clear it. Doesn't get it out of the blue though. Goes over to Cash, 40 seconds remaining. Jay gets to the blue line where it's held in. Vance smothers that and holds it. 28.5 seconds remaining in this period. Brandon and Elijah are out there. Cash and Jay are on defense. Elijah wins this back to Cash. Cash steps sideways, takes the hit to kill a little more time. Puck goes up to 11 on Lumsden. Shoots it high and wide, 17 seconds remaining. Shoots! Off of Vance. Elijah clears it. This might do it. It's only 10 seconds remaining. 3 seconds. Coda, or Cash. That'll be the game. Avonlea wins it 3-2. It's a good game. Thank you for tuning in. If you subscribe to the channel, you'll be notified of when I go live on games. thank you again for tuning in.